on a red carpet. Thorn, thistle, and storms, my pen really a sword. Don't sweat it, just hold on. The pain's really a blessing, my portion. It's hard to see God through the distortion. Wordsmith, I weave intertwine God in the verses. I cling to Christ when things really uncertain. When life throw you lemons, your hallelujah's a weapon. Now you told Lucifer, Satan, that he should eat them for breakfast. When they think it's crazy, oh yeah, I know God eternal won't forsake me, oh yeah. I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. These mountains that I face.
Danger, giants, battle is my story. But alone, I won't know. That's my glory. Shadows, you cannot hide me. My king will fight. The God of angel armies is always by my side. Gotta, 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 I gotta. Tell me who gon' come for me. Greater is the one who you can see. Bring the war, gotta, 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 gotta. I gotta, I gotta, I gotta. Who running? Who running? Almighty, who won it? Yeah. Life ain't been the same since death died. Wanted by a landslide. Yo!
Welcome to SYM. Hi everyone. Welcome to SYM, and today we are going to have pool noodle stick hockey. Well, basically it's like soccer, but you don't. I mean football, but you don't kick it with your feet. You just keep hitting it until you reach the other side's goal. So yeah, here. So it will be free versus free. Free versus free for today. Yeah, come on. No, okay. You're allowed to hit the ball, but you're not allowed to hit other people. Well, if you hit other people accidentally, that's fine. But there's one exception. What you are not allowed to do, because last time Tintin, when he played this, he played like this. You are not allowed to use your body to block it and then just hit it backward. You hit the ball forward, not backward, okay? Right. We only got 6 pool noodle, right? Sam. Yeah. Sam. Yeah. Sam, come on. Sam. 你可以玩. No. Well, we start with the volleyball, and then we will go to basketball, because that's harder to hit. You have to hit it multiple times, and then that would be more fun. Free versus free. Well, that's all the poodle stick we have. Yeah, come on. Yes, Chester. You're the first team leader. Pick two. You other. Yes. Bruno. Right. So, just to make it easier, green versus purple. Purple. Come on, Daniel. Come out. Yeah. For your safety, maybe you can move to the side. Yes, Haley. Oh God. Hit the ball, not the floor. Okay. Well, I would disagree more. Okay. You hit the ball, not the floor. Okay. Let me see. So you're scaring. Yeah. So. Oh, it's that. The goal is there. You hit the. Yes! Okay. Wait. Stop. You. One more rule. One additional rule. You're not allowed to hold the stick in the middle. Everyone hold the stick at the end. Yeah. Cross. Hold it at the end, not in the middle. Crosby, hold it at the end, not in the middle, man. Okay, reset. Alright. Go. This is a fun game. Next round. Any. Okay, next level. 1 second. Now this one will be harder to hit. Level 2.未開始啊！Well, give me the ball. Give me the basketball. Don't do that. Right. Right. Hit the ball, not me. Go. Yay! 1-1. Game point.
participating. I couldn't even talk. So let's gather in the middle. We're gonna start worship. Why I'm hearing myself? What happened? Is it the YouTube thingy? Yeah, can you hear? Okay, so facing the stage. I somehow I heard myself. Anyway, wait, facing the stage 啊，大佬 Facing the stage。Shannon 你前少少好嗎？你可以打機，但係你前少，唔係呢個你話 that is so far away. Okay, if you can move to the front. Move to the front. Okay. Yes, move to the front. Yes, grab chairs.
Hi everyone, let's stand up and worship together.
Stand up. Come on, let's clap our hands together. I want you to search my heart. I want you to rule this life. I want you to be my everything. Perfect love you gave to rid us of our shame. You've been faithful all of our days. Come on, let's sing together. Jesus, you are my life. Focus my eyes. The only one was and is to come. Jesus, you have control. Inflame my soul. Yours alone. I am not my own, not my own. Now put your hands up. For your praise, and we won't hesitate. You the highest praise. Perfect love you gave to rid us of our shame. You've been faithful all of our days. Jesus, you are my life. Focus my eyes. The only one was and is to come. Jesus, you have control. Inflame my soul. Yours alone. I'm not my own, not my own. You are my life. Focus my eyes on the only one who was and is to come. Jesus, you have control. Invade my soul. Yours alone. I'm not my own. Jesus, you are my life. Focus my eyes You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me. You surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaken. You embrace me. Your love has captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you. Your love has captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me. You surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaken. You embrace me. Your love has captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love has captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love, I'm loved by you. Your love, faithful and true. I know I'm loved by my Holy Father. I know I'm loved by you. Your love, faithful and true. I know I'm loved by my Holy Father. I know I'm loved by you. Your love, faithful and true. I know I'm loved by my Holy Father. I know I'm loved by you. Your love, faithful and true. I know I'm loved by my Holy Father. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love has captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love has captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord.
Thank you, SYM Worship, and please be seated while. Oh my God, I echo. Yeah, I keep hearing it. So yes, welcome to our 12:30. So I couldn't even do this. I can't even. Okay, welcome to our 12:30 service, and whoever's not doing work can come down and just sit wherever, man. Like grab a chair, grab your things, and again, welcome. So we're gonna start a new series today. So it's called. Oh, can I have my thingy? It's okay. If you cannot fix it, it's fine. Totally fine. It's called I Wanna Believe, but that's our new series. Yes. Do you like this? It's Y2K, whatever theme that is. Yeah, it's not Canva. It's Saigo. Yes. It matches my outfit. I tried to do a matchy whatever that is. Cause do you guys believe? Oh, thank you very much. Do you guys believe when you believe things? Actually, it will take some courage. I don't know if you agree with me on that. If you believe a person, you're gonna give it out your I don't want to say trust, or you give out some expectation on the person if you believe in them, right? Or if you believe in a belief, then you kind of will put some effort, we'll put some I don't know time or to kind of study it or whatever. So when you do this, the process of believing, it's scary sometimes. Do you guys believe? Like, do you guys think so? Because if I believe a person, like I believe in Crosby, that he signed up for drum, then I would believe that he will show up for rehearsals and he will show up on Sunday for worship. But then sometimes maybe he's sick or something. I don't know. Like, good. This is example. But then what if like he couldn't come? Then I mean I kind of like the loss of my expectation. It's a scary part to me. It is because every time we experience some kind of expectation discrepancy, I don't know how to call that, but it will make me kind of scared. So I want to ask you guys. I want to ask you guys. Next slide. What are you afraid of? Think about that. We can discuss this a little bit in our discussion like section. Like, I'm sure every one of you guys will be scared of something. Well, I will tell you guys what I'm scared of. Guess what I'm scared of? Just guess. Worms, okay. Not really. Because you know what? I used to have a snake as a pet. I'm not, but it disappeared a night. I don't know why. Seriously. And I moved. But then actually my dad is like kind of sleeping above them. So I'm thinking my dad ate it or something. Like but then it disappeared at night. Well, I have two little lovely green like tiny snakes. That's my pets and my brother's pet. So guess what I'm afraid of? I don't know. What? That too, yes. Like a couple years ago, like 10 years ago, or like, I don't know, 8 or so, 10 or 15, I have not disease, I have a throat like problem. 生癇, I don't know what in English. So then I cannot speak because I've let it rest. Then I am so scared. Like I couldn't even speak for days. I was like, yeah, that one too. But actually I am scared of dark. I cannot sleep. Like I hate sleeping alone in the dark. Oh, dark. No. Duck. Quack. No, not duck. Dark. Do you afraid of dark? Give me a hug. You really? Do you ever dark? Sometimes. You hate, right? I used to have my night light, like to sleep, because I cannot sleep with like turning on the lights on. So then I have a night light for me to sleep. But now, of course, I'm living with a husband, so I'm okay. But then the reason why I am afraid of the dark, because I love horror movie. I love to watch them. You were asking me, but you love horror movie, but you're scared. But that's the part why I like it. If you're not scared, why are you watching? Because I have a friend who watched this with me. They're laughing. I mean, they don't get the point. You have to be scared to watch them, you know? So I used to have those haunted house I went to. I was literally crying because it's so dark, but I just love this excitement. Like the more I scare, I really want to watch it because I don't know what's going to jump out. But I don't know what you guys scare of. I Googled this and see what is the top 10 like overall fears of other people. Like the first one is the loved one dying. Actually, maybe it's kind of like far from you guys, but after COVID, like that really happens around me. And you know what? Now, like the sudden death, it's like the age of the people, like sudden death is like declining. Like they're younger and younger. Last week, our staff team, there's like 2 friends, like only 30, in their 30s, and then died suddenly. So then, actually, maybe the loved one dying fear, it's kind of like more, it kind of hit people more. So second one is loved one becoming serious ill. So that's the second fear of most of the people. I don't know if you guys doing that. Number 3, yes, it is. Well, I'm from America, so anyhow. Number 3 is mass shooting. Well, that is an American thing, right? But now, like in Hong Kong, like there's no shooting, but there's like stabbing in Hong Kong. Like I got so scared. I remember that night about like what happened in Diamond Hill, that mall. We were filming the concert promo video that night. I got so scared. Like Like, what if, like, I mean, I always go to that mall, Hollywood contract. I always go there. So it's like, what if the guy's like stabbing me? So then, yeah. So we got scared sometimes. Like, are you guys scared? Like, it's happened like more often now. Like, you can see people like pushing people. Like, I don't know. So then, from my it's 10 a.m. service, people was thinking that like bring knife on the street to protect themselves. So then, number 4, not having enough money for retirement. You know what? Like, even though this is my fear, not having enough money, period, okay? Not even for retirement. Now I don't even have enough money, okay? So that may be your fear. 5, terrorism. I mean, that's not in Hong Kong, but again, 911 happened. I was there on the bridge and seeing that thing fly to, yes, seriously. I'm on the train, subway, and then I was on the bridge, Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, Manhattan Bridge, yes. And I'm seeing that plane hitting the Twin Tower. And it's so scary. Not like, because I'm not there yet, but people around me. It's like, whoa, people, that thing I'm still remember like so clearly. So then, yeah, that's maybe not a Hong Kong thing. But number 6, yeah, right, I'm like, it is what it is, the government. I mean, yeah. So I just want to like show you guys what other like fear are, but then maybe that is your fear too, maybe, or you have some other fear in your life that maybe we can share when in a discussion question section. So the main questions of this series is what? It's of course like when I said I want to believe, of course I'm not going to say like this is a church, you know. So sometimes if I ask you, do you want to believe in Jesus? Yes. Okay, so like, okay, thank you for your answer. But some of the people, like maybe the new people, if I ask, do you want to believe, like I'm not going to ask you for some Sunday. Okay, you look so scared. I do want to believe in Jesus. Sometimes you're like, no. So, but why? Sometimes like, even though you ask me, do I really want to follow Jesus daily? I was like, I will hesitate because it means a lot in a way, right? But why is that? So this series, we're gonna like look at why people will hesitate or scared or there's like fear when I ask them if you want to follow Jesus or do you want to believe in Jesus? Maybe because if you believe Jesus, meaning that every week you have to come to church. Maybe if you don't come, like for my past church, if I miss one service, then I will get a call or text that, why are you not here? What happened? Oh, anything I can pray for you? What happened? And my old church, we have a devotion, daily devotion group, WhatsApp group, okay? So every day I have to do my devotion and I have to type it out and then I have to check my name. There's a list. So if I miss 3 days in a row, then I'll get another call. Why didn't you read your Bible? What happened, Zoe? Something wrong? So maybe that's why we are scared, because from my past experience, that is pretty scary. So what do you believe? What are you afraid of? So before we get into this story, we'll share, usually this is how we're going to go. Like as from service, I always share stories in the Bible because it's easier and it's funny. Like stories in the Bible, it's fascinating sometimes. But before that, we're going to go to Kahoot. We'll have questions about what people scared of. I mean, this is a survey says question, meaning that it's not your answer, it's most of the people answer is. So you have to guess what the majority of the people think what they scared of or afraid of or whatever. So let's go to Kahoot first. Take out your phone, be ready to scan the QR code or type in the pin. Ha ha ha. Okay, take some time. Okay. Thank you. I don't hear my echo anymore. I'm so happy. Okay, I can see back there, but not this screen. No, okay, here we go. 819-5689. Or you can scan that QR code so we can play this little game. What are the most like fear about of majority of the people? I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyhow. Yes. So scan, I see Abby, Yana, the QR code, or type in game pin 819-5689. Okay, Bella. Oh, Belle. Shannon, he. Okay? So hurry up. I have a big one. Mine is big. Not this big. I don't know where to put it. Anyway, maybe next. Hold on, guys. Okay, Nathan, did you sign up? Did you sign in? Yeah? Okay, good. Huh? Is it Petra? Is it Petra? Wow, hi. YouTube wall. She's on YouTube. I didn't send my thing to Venus. Sorry. Okay. Ines is back. I know. I can see you. 國際大. What is that? Okay, I'll count 10, 9, 8. Oh, the camera's 7, 8, 9. Oh, where am I? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Again. It's our I Wanna Believe Bud, week 1. Name something about which many people have phobias of. Darkness, spider, that's Chloe's. Height or snakes? Okay, so the answer is spider. It's like Chloe is the majority. She like hate like those bugs and stuff. I don't know how many of you guys got it right. Oh, 5 of you guys. So let's see. Ice cream. Okay. Name something vampires are afraid of. Wooden stick, daylight, garlic, or crusts. Yeah, but pick the most people will pick first. Daylight. Okay, so 11 of them pick it, right? Next. Well, ice cream. Okay, well, watch Shannon. Okay, next. Something you are afraid to ride. Roller coaster, motorcycle, horse, or bull. Most people will pick first. It's roller coaster. I love roller coaster myself. Limo Six Flags. Have you ever been to Six Flags? There's like a big, like the highest. Wow. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. 哇，咁勁啊！喂，呢個人。Next. Oh yeah, you should. Skydiving. That's Maya. Name something you would be shocked a doctor was afraid of. A needle, blood, body part, or germs. Yeah, I know, right? So then you would be shocked. Blood is the answer. 好勁喎，咩料啊嗰個人？好 ，next. Name something people are afraid of to try even though it seems fun. Zip lining, bungee jumping, skydiving, or parachuting. Skydiving 我都想去。So it's bungee jumping. Oh no, it's skydiving. Sorry, the answer. Well, have you guys tried skydiving? Oh, it's skydiving. Okay. 哇，國際大都會是誰啊 ？Okay, next. Double point. Name something you'd be afraid to do by yourself. Skydiving, travel, watch scary movie, or sleep by yourself. I'm afraid to eat by myself, which is travel. Travel is the most majority people picked. Don't ask me why or what, because I just from Shannon and Sunny. Okay. Next. Double points. Last question. Name something you can be afraid of if you want to become a fisherman. Fish, water, worms, or hooks. Water. Who is gonna okay, let's see who got it. God, who is this? Okay, congrats. Sunny, congrats. Da, da, da. Shannon! Okay, you will claim your prize after the service if you come to me. Okay, so after we take a look at what majority people afraid of or like a topic about fear or afraid of, then we will take a look at the Bible and see where the fear comes from. If you see this picture, who is the one, the guy in the middle? Do you guys know? Guess. Well, who is that? Moses, yes. It's Moses in the middle because you see, escape from Egypt. So who is escaping from, who was from Egypt that time? Israelites, right? That is Moses. Like Moses from Israel. So he is supposed to free the people from his people, Israelites, from Egypt. But what are they doing in Egypt? Like the Israelite, what are they doing? This group, what is the Israelite doing in Egypt? Are they like, what? Oh, you're not answering me. Okay, I know gay man. Okay, what are they doing in Egypt? Do you guys know? What is the Israelite doing? Yes, they're doing slavery. So then they were like working so hard. People like whipping them. The Egyptian whipping them. So then there's like, oh God, help us. We cannot do this anymore. Free us from this place. We don't want to stay in Egypt. Can you hear our cry? Can you see how bad they're treating us like a slave? So God, like Jehovah, Yehovah, and then sending Moses to free his people. So this is where the story gonna start from. But free from, so we'll have Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, like changing his mind and freeing the people. So let's watch the video and see what are we going to talk about today. 哇，咁正，呢個見到我自己。Thank you. From 2分80秒啊，太長啦。兩分。38, 2分38, 2分。Thank you.
Wow, okay. Hey.
Moses told this to the people,
Hey.
but they were so discouraged that they didn't listen to him. God told Moses to go to Pharaoh and to do exactly as he said. So Moses and Aaron went to the Pharaoh.
Hey.
God told them to take the staff and throw it down before Pharaoh.
Huh?
Pharaoh was not impressed. He called his wise men and sorcerers, and they did the same thing.
Ooga, ooga.
But Aaron's staff swallowed up the sorcerer's staff. Yet Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he would not listen to them.
Shoot.
Just as God had said. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go to the banks of the Nile River and meet Pharaoh."
Hey, Pharaoh. Oh, man.
Moses and Aaron did just as God had said. But again, Pharaoh's magicians did the same miracle, and Pharaoh refused to let God's people go. So God sent 9 more plagues to Egypt to show his power. Even with all the suffering, Pharaoh's heart stayed hard, and he would not let the people go. On the night of the last plague, Pharaoh woke up and heard a great cry in Egypt.
Oh, no.
For there was not a house in Egypt where someone was not dead. Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron and told him to be gone with the Israelites. So the Israelites left Egypt immediately and made their way to the Promised Land, taking with them many riches from Egypt, and they took Joseph's bones as they had promised him many years before. But after they had gone, Pharaoh changed his mind and readied his army to take back the Israelites. When the Israelites saw Pharaoh and his armies come, they were terrified. But God made a way for them. Through all of this, the Israelites saw the great power of their God, the one true God, and they put their trust in Moses, his servant.
Never mind, but thank you. So at first, when Moses goes see Pharaoh, like to say that, can you let my people go? What does Pharaoh say? Yeah, sure, you can just let them go, right? That's what he said, right? No, that's not what he said. He said, no, his heart is hardened that he won't. Of course, like, will you let your slave go if you have a 姐姐 or something? If she want to go, like, you don't want her to go because they're doing all the work that you don't want to do. So then you won't let those like slave or people working for you go that easily, right? But I just want to point out one thing from the story. What changed Pharaoh's mind the first time? Like why Pharaoh changed his mind? Oh, let you guys just go. When? After the 10 plagues, right? What is the last one? The son, the firstborn die. Then he changed his mind. So sometimes, can I have my slide? I don't know what happened. I don't know where's the remote. Where's the sensor? I don't know. Hello? Chloe, 幫我撳，唔該。Okay, so sometimes when I ask, do you want to believe? Do you want to follow Jesus? The first thing people might be, oh, that's your fear too, is a changed. Because if a Christian, you have a new identity, new meaning that is change. So that is a fear will occur. Like you will be afraid for changes. Who love changes here? Raise your hand. Well, I don't say I love changes. I kind of liked it, but I still feel the fear when I'm facing the change. So why are we afraid of changes? I am going to use anime people. Who loves anime here? Raise your hand. I will just use the code to answer reason why we fear and see if we can find an antidote of the fear that we're facing changes. So this is from Naruto, who watched this. 我其實冇睇過，我睇過一集，但 I don't like it so much. So this guy said, if you don't like your destiny, who like what you're doing right now? Who like sometimes I don't. Don't accept it. Instead, have the courage to change it the way you want it to be. Like in the worship song, we say, oh, God can do anything. If we pray for it, God will answer. But sometimes we don't even have the courage to pray or to say what our dreams are or things that we're going to change about, right? So why is that? Because why we are afraid of change? Because there is unknown. Into the unknown. You can sing it so easily, but if you're facing unknown, that may be scary. I know some of you guys may leave in like less than a month or so, or 2 months. Like when you're facing unknown, you'll be scared because you don't know. Or, things will change or places is not familiar. Are you going to like fit in? Can you find friends? There are so many unknowns. And see what this anime tells us about unknown. You guys know this guy? I don't. I just like kind of saw it from Google. I don't know who that is. Anyhow, no one knows what the future holds. That's unknown, right? No one knows. But that's unknown. That's why its potential is infinite, meaning that there's like a lot of potential. When it's unknown, like there's risk, there's potential, there's opportunity. Next, why are we afraid of changes? Because we're afraid of failures, okay? So let me tell you, I was half a year ago, I want to go to the gym because I want to change my train my muscle to be like in shape or whatever. But I just want to tell you guys, like I do it every week, okay? I'm like so like determined. I hire a trainer, okay? That's so expensive, but still, I think it's worth it. I put effort, but it's a fail. You know why? Because I got my tennis elbow. I cannot do it anymore. So then I kind of like rest for like 2 months already, but still it hurt my elbow. So it's failure. Like this is the change I want to make, but it's fail. Like if sometimes like if you don't do the changes, maybe you don't have to face that failure. But that's true. But sometimes that's why we are afraid of the change we have. But this guy, have you guys watched it? Yeah. 呢個咩嚟㗎？呢個咩嚟㗎？ at basketball, okay? 我冇睇過, but anyway, don't give up, okay? Don't like afraid. There is no shame in falling down. There's no shame in failure. Okay, I'm not giving up. I'm just resting. I'm just telling myself, after my elbow got better, then I will go back to the training, okay? True shame is to not stand up again. So where you fall down, you can, well, where you stand up, pick up from, I guess. And I always have this one like old song lyrics in my mind. Every time if I got hurt or I got disappointed is whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That really helped. Yes, yes, I know. But it really helps me. I was like, if you didn't kill me, then I will make me stronger. I'm not afraid of you. Like when people hurt me, then I would just say to myself, I don't know why, but I'm sure you have something, some quote or some like saying that will encourage you, or your friends will encourage you with some words and stuff. So hold on to them. Next, the reason why we're afraid of changes is taking risk. So like I think who signed up for summer camp? Can you raise your hand? You will. I know. I can see you guys. I can see the names. Some of you guys, like, yeah. To me, summer camp is taking risk. There's like unknown. You may be like this because you don't know what Zoe wants you guys to do or the activities that we're planning this year. And that is risk. Because I have to tell you, we will have night walk this year because we didn't have it last year because of the typhoon. But the night walk will be so funny, interesting this time because we will go outside, go into the wood. That's taking risk. You don't know. Yeah. Are you joining us? No? You are. Yeah, I don't see your name. Let's sign up. The last week of early bird. So we will go into the woods, okay? So it's taking risk. Are you scared of taking risk? Well, it's okay to be scared. I am, but I kind of feel exciting sometimes. But when you're taking risk, this guy from One Piece is telling us that if you don't take risk, you can't create a future. You don't like, well, future is there, but you cannot have the future maybe you are looking forward to or are different in the future. So that's what One Piece is Luffy telling us. So then, that's like opinion from others. If you want to change, people say, like, when I telling my friends that I'm going to go weightlifting and train and then, build my muscle, they're like, huh? You're so skinny. Well, like, can you do this? Or you should eat more first. Like, all that opinions from people. Then I will, like, go to self-doubt. I will tell myself, maybe I'm too skinny. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe it's not the time yet. But then the last, usually changes are really challenging. But if, Hayden will know, like, 'cause he weightlifts too, right? The reason, not the reason, how you build your muscle, do you know how? Dumbbell 做 gym. But why you 做 gym and will build your muscle? You have to break the tissue or whatever, your muscle, in order to train it or make it stronger. So all the challenge, like when the changes occur, then we'll be challenging. So then if there's no challenge, there won't be change. It's like you're building your muscle, building your body. So let me ask you from the story. I'll read this to you. Exodus chapter 14, verse 5. When the king, like the Pharaoh of Egypt, was told that people have left, Pharaoh and his servant changed their mind about the people. The first, like before that, Pharaoh doesn't let them go. But after the death of his son, or all the sons of the Egyptian, he has to let the people go, right? So I just want to tell you, death, it's bringing freedom to us. Like the death of the Egyptian firstborn, it's bringing the freedom to the Israelites. You can think of another example. The death of Jesus, who died for us, it's bringing us the freedom from our sins, the things that we did, like it's not perfect, but because of his blood, because of Jesus died for us, it brings freedom to ourselves. So that is when we are feared. This is a Bible verse that always appeared to me. This, you know why? How I use this Bible verse? is testing or like measuring if the love is true from other people. If I can I feel like afraid of the person, so I would kind of tell that maybe that love between us is not that real, okay? It's like, but I think that you guys can experience this love from your parents, I think. Because your mom, whatever you guys did, she still forgive you. Like, maybe it takes a little time, but still, like your dad will still forgive you. So this is the real love, the unfailing love, the perfect love. Like it's casting out fear. There's no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfect in love. So sometimes I would like kind of like measure this for my boyfriend's love. If I feel fear, I feel punishment, I feel like I lost myself, like because how he loved me. So I'm telling you guys that is not true love. That's its control, that's manipulating. Even though your friendship, your love from friends, or the other way around, are you trying to control people? Are you trying to manipulate them by like punishing them or like, then that is not true love. Even like apply the same to yourself. This is like a two-way of relationship and love. So now before we go to point number 2, we'll have discussion section. Can I have my question for a question? Can we split into groups, I think? Janice can lead like an older kid group, older youth. And then Daniel, lead like here. And then Haley and me can lead the girl, maybe. This is how yeah. We have 4 questions. What are you afraid of? The greatest fear in life, and why? Do you want control of life? Or do you feel like you're in control right now or losing control? Or do you like changes, and why? So, okay, split into groups so we can get to know each other and share a little bit. Then we can go back to the 2 points left, the balanced 2 points, okay? Can I have a little music and let's discuss?
No matter what I'm facing, when I'm caught in isolation, when my fear don't worry what the folk might say. I saw God 2008 been getting wilder, yeah, to this day. I got no shame in my face. I read threats and I give thanks. HGA, man, whatever it take, oh my name, that's my thing. All day going psycho, on top of the Kiko. Man, just tryna go to psycho. You just tryna go viral. You tryna build you up an empire. Digging more you on revivers. No, dust in the wind, let it blow away. Sun comes out, all the stars gotta go away. Heavy chains getting broken, and my weary heart's giving hope. Coming so young man, so young man. All my prison doors swinging open, 'cause the enemy couldn't hold. Coming so young man, so young man. Remember my God, what I wrote on my wheel. Break my bones, never break my seal. Take my home, you can take my deal. Feel with the ghost, so I stay what I feel. We don't talk, try to make it to the top. Get there, find God, holding that spot. I work hard and I'm good what I got. I'm a rapper when the doctor said that I wouldn't talk. Cold as the windshield. 13, I was thrown through a windshield. Every day that I'm still here. You can be Lord, I can be still. Need you more if I'm paying my bills. Need no picture, come give me no chills. Give me your face, Lord, give me your will. Addicts get free and the soul get healed. In this month, tryna OD. My freedom, your glory. When it's going left, you know bleed. Still doing what you told me. Putting all the pieces back together. You will not forget a son you called me. Know you wrapping up the story. All my heavy chains getting broken, and my weary heart's giving hope. Coming so young man, so young man. All my prison doors swinging open, 'cause the enemy couldn't hold. Coming so young man, so young man. All my heavy chains getting broken, and my weary heart's giving hope. Coming so young man, so young man. All my prison doors swinging open, 'cause the enemy couldn't hold. Coming so young man, so young man. I've been messed up, stressed out with no luck. But every time I wake up, I get a chance to wake up. Thank God I got a chance to wake up. Wake up, another day that get my cake up. Cake up, 'cause every time I wake up, I get a chance to wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Wake up, little slick, get up out of bed. You was like a couple steps away from being out of here. Thank you for my granny prayers. Thank you for my partner now. I thought I was finished, yeah. Jesus told me start again. I will party sundown till day's end. Making money that I can't spend. I had a failing marriage and some fake friends. I had to doubt my doubts and let faith in. Was broken. God done brought me out like I was Moses. I'm chosen. Woke up Sunday morning feeling focused. Funny acting. Swipe left, yeah. That's on mama's always capping. Swipe left, yeah. No more drama. Boy, you know you blessed. Last night was a mess. God just hit refresh.
I've been messed up, stressed out with no luck. But
Paris on the front stoop with a cup of tea in a condo. Tony Evers kicking convo, walking me through my storm. And I ain't grew up hearing gospel, but I got it playing this morning. I done been through this a time or two. I keep going back, but now I'm finally through. I'm like, if I was God, I'd be tired of you. But he be open arms like he desire you. I'm like, wow. Smoking, sipping, slipping, thought I lost my grip and wow. Pulled me back and told me I'm forgiven.
I woke up Sunday morning, weight up on my chest. Had to remind myself that every day I'm blessed. Cause every time I wake up, I get a chance to wake up. Thank God I got a chance to wake up. Wake up, another day that get my cake up. Cake up. Cause every time I wake up, I get a chance to wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wow.
Yeah. 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 Seasons change the color so quickly, it's hard to keep up with the leaves. Cause everybody leaves. On my birthday, Kobe, Gigi, and 7 souls remind me that the tree of life is so uncertain. And tomorrow has unpredictabilities as colorful as the smiles that took off that day. May that Sunday morning resonate past trophies and trinkets in the ongoing pursuit of more to sober us with the humbling truth. My life and your life is just a vapor. And if what you see is all you see, then you do not see all there is to be seen. Quickly, we leave.
You are the reason for life, the air inside my lungs. You've taken hold of my heart, and there's no doubting that your love is unexplainable, phenomenal. And when your grace is done, it's nothing but a
really a blessing, my portion. It's hard to see God through the distortion. Wordsmith, I weave intertwine God in the verses. I cling to Christ when things really uncertain. When life throw you lemons, your hallelujah's a weapon. Now you told Lucifer Satan that he should eat them for breakfast. When they think it's crazy, oh yeah. I know God eternal won't forsake me, oh yeah. I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. These mountains that I
I tell my problems how big my God is. Nothing's beyond him. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. So praise will be my response. Praise will be my response. I tell my future, my God has got this. He's my provider. He'll never leave us. The enemy's under my feet. The enemy's under my feet. I praise you 'cause Lord, I believe that Jesus set me free. Now whether I feel it or not, I praise you with all that I got. You are my God and my rock. Someone turn that praise up. Someone turn that praise up.
Ayo, turn it up. I tell my issues how good my God is. He is my freedom. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus.
So praise will be my response. Praise will be my response. Yeah, I'm facing giants. What they don't know is they about to find out how big my God is. The enemy's under my feet. The enemy's under my feet. I praise you 'cause Lord, I believe that Jesus set me free. Now whether I feel it or not, I praise you with all that I got. You are my God and my rock. Someone turn that praise up. We lift Jesus up, and all walls come down. We lift Jesus up, and all walls come down. Nothing can stop my God. Nothing can stop my God. We lift Jesus up, and all walls come down. We lift Jesus up, and all walls come down. Nothing can stop my God. Nothing can stop my God. The enemy's under my feet. The enemy's under my feet. I praise you 'cause Lord, I believe that Jesus set me free. Now whether I feel it or not, I praise you with all that I got. You are my God and my rock. Someone turn that praise. The enemy's under my feet. The enemy's
Okay. So hopefully you guys have a really nice, good discussion time. I think getting to know what you guys are afraid of, or like, are you what do you want to control? Are you controlling? Really, let me know more about you guys. Like, I kind of like can like know more about you if I know what you're afraid of or what you want to control. So hopefully that's what you guys did in a group. So let's go back to our message. There are only 2 points left, okay? So changed. The second time when Pharaoh changed his mind about letting the people go, it's after the death, he let the people go, like the death of his child. And then when he realized all his workforce, all his slaves is left, like it's all empty, they're all gone, then it changes his mind again. So the fear of letting go. Sometimes when we believe in Jesus or we want to follow Jesus, like, I don't know if you agree, but from my experience,